Jungle.
Sí, que lo que tú dices, vaya. Dímelo, vaya, game. Que lo que. Activo. De película, vaya, que es lo que tú. Yo lo vi el mensaje. Ahora mismo. Está todo bien, está todo bien. ¿Qué está bacano? Dime, ¿qué está bacano? ¿Qué es lo que está? Háblame de eso, vaya. ¿Qué es lo que está bacano? Dime. Háblame, vaya, ¿qué es lo que te va? Me gustó esa entrada. Arr. Vamos allá. Pum. 1, 2, 3, probando. Sí. Ahí yo me hago bien ahí como quiera. Nítido. Oh, la intro. ¿Te gusta la intro, papi? Ay.
From Cobb County, baseball.
Ay. Comenzó la temporada otra vez. En 400 me pusieron. No me diga usted a mí. Temporada nueva. Javi Tacio, que es lo que es, rompiendo récords y Ibaeño a cualquier hora sale. Soy capaz de salir a cualquier hora en directo. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? Yo dije, Javi tiene que estar despierto. Vamos a hacer un directo ahora mismo. ¿Qué es lo que? Dime. Mira cómo están apareciendo la gente. Hasta Inaibo dijo, ¿qué es esto? Vamos allá. ¿Qué es lo que? ¿Qué fue?
As the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Philly and New York.
Vamos a darle sin practicar ahí de una vez, ¿qué es lo que?
And it's coming up next.
Déjame abrir el Discord, por si quieren conectarse en el Discord, amigos míos, ustedes, ¿qué es lo que? ¿Qué fue?
And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Ah, pues yo me acuerdo de jugar todavía.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And
Sí, Javi, yo sé que sí, tú eres mío de allá, de los tiempos de Lontaño, ¿no?
So here is Mike Trout.
Estamos ahí ya, ¿qué es lo que? Estamos en Discord, ¿qué es lo que tú dices? Tú eres mío, Javi.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Vamos allá.
Miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. That brings up Jim Thome. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Temporada nueva. Oh my God. Me bajan a 400, papá.
And stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll
Yeah.
lead things off here in the bottom half of the
A ver si
first.
hacemos la rabia un ching hoy.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Swing and a liner.
Soy hit, vamos allá.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And a pitch out, nothing doing though. And
Vamos allá.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Le voy a dar un palo con David Ortiz a este, yo creo. Déjame ver.
almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now.
Velo ahí, tablazo, velo ahí. Velo ahí. Se impone la rabia. Cibaeño 0-7 activo. 1-0. Velo ahí. Diablo, diqueado. Yo me río.
Trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Tato me ponchó.
And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Vamos allá, otra carrera. La rabia se impone de Cibaeño 0-7 un poco. Ya le me hizo bajo en primera, pero qué palomería. ¿Qué es lo que es César Hernández? Qué palomo, yo me dejé sellado ahí. Este me lo voy a comer con yuca y arroz y toda la vaina, este palomo. Este era loco, ¿Usted cree que me va a batear a mí? ¿Está loco, Loco. Se le van a ver los panties ahora. Chequea, chequea, chequea. Este se va a mandar corriendo de tanto palo que le voy a dar ahorita otra vez. Velo ahí.
And he makes the throw to first. Irvin is retired, 2 down now. Digging in will be Evan Longoria. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
¡Ey! ¡Ey! ¡Ey, fuerte, qué palo! Me dio ese loco. Deja quedarme quieto ahí porque me dio un tablazo ahora. Me dejó con la boca abierta. Vamos allá.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next will be Larry Walker. The right fielder, Larry. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Vamos allá.
Bolt to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Wander.
That brings up Wander Franco.
No, diale, doble play.
Second for one. On to first, a double play. So now Carlos Santana will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt.
Está bien, me ponchó.
The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Me ponchó, papá.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First offering on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Here it comes. A ball and a strike now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit is Josiah Gray. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in next, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Whew, that was some gas.
Looking at a fastball to bottom of the third now. And next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Lifted the
Vamos allá, hombre, piche.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go
Vamos allá.
one, and it's even 1-1.
Got to sit middle.
Come on, bro.
Around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Curveball grounded towards second, and Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. So 1 gone with the runner at third, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. And now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And not in time.
Palo ahí, 6 todo el mundo. Eres loco, eh.
Next to stand in is Mike Trout. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And now here is Dante Bichette, struck out in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball.
So picó ahí, papi.
In there,
Claro que picó. Vamos allá.
In now, Chipper Jones. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start.
Los videos de GTI. Oh, qué bacano.
Dangerous Mike Trout.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit.
Mr. Span, ¿qué es lo que es?
It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That strike 2.
Hey, diablo, Javi, ¿qué es lo que va a subir?
Out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes.
Esta vaina de YouTube no es fácil, Javi, no es fácil, oíste.
Jim Tomey will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's nothing.
Como en 3 meses, ahora fue que junté los dineritos. Ya en este mes voy a cobrar ya.
Behind 0-2 now.
No es fácil, no es fácil esta vaina.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get
Hay que ser prácticamente un vago para estar en esto.
Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the.
Vamos, que yo no puedo estar en 400, tengo que subir a 500, vamos.
Good on the ground to third. Throw cleanly into first and that ends the inning.
Vamos, vamos. Hay que darle pay de palo para que se mande y rival.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Larry Walker.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Toma ahí, hombre, a nombre de Javi esa línea, compadre.
That's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Vamos, Franco, vamos.
Into the box now, Wander Franco.
Vamos allá, Wander Franco, hombre, rompe esa pelota, muchacho.
Finds its way through for a base hit.
Que Javi te está viendo ahí.
Hold up at second with two aboard now.
Santana, te toca a ti, vamos.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Lifted the other way to left center. Crowd on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And he is out on the tag.
Doble play, está bien.
Good hustle by
Yo vi eso ahí, Lindor y ¿quién más? Verlander.
Now at the plate, Monty Irvin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
El Meloso en la casa, bienvenido sea, así como lo de película. Ay, 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 ay. La rabia de Cibaño se impone.
Swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike
Pónchalo,
two.
pónchalo, como dice el Meloso. Lo bailó con swing.
And he
Diablo, le dio un deboe.
away there, so the leadoff man will
El Meloso en la casa.
open up the inning. First pitch of the AB now. Evan Longoria is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way.
Ahí, lleva dos.
Fastball inside, 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Vamos allá, lo bailó con swing.
Pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. From the stretch.
Hey, ganso de valla, dique.
Curveball that misses for a ball.
Ay.
By him for strike one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated.
Lleva dos,
that
Meloso.
much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ahí lo bailó con swing. Que se vaya para segunda.
One out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Now at the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is.
Vamos allá, eso es out, papi, ahí.
Ortiz is there. And he makes the play to end the inning.
Pase buena, dice el Meloso. Ay, Dios mío.
The order now, and that'll bring
Meloso,
up
¿por qué lo
the
suyo,
fastest
Meloso?
players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Meloso. Dale un jonrón a nombre de Meloso, hombre.
The 0-1.
Toma ahí. Esto es foul.
This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The first baseman, number
Vamos, vamos,
David
vamos.
Ortiz. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of
Diablo,
the best
esa era.
contact hitters in the game. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Toma ahí, qué golpe. Diablo, de frente.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Two down, no one on base. And that brings up Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Bouncer up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... So stepping in.
leading off for the North Stars, the pitcher, Josiah.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it.
No ball,
even when
two
you're
strikes.
putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And they'll try to
One
bounce
ball,
a curveball
two
on
strikes.
0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out.
Pase buena.
Strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First offering.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fouled away. 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him.
Got
2
it.
down. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Ball.
Yanked the slider across that
Ball one,
time,
no
laid
strike.
off for a ball. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the
1-1.
complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches.
Qué palo me dio ahí.
Into the box, Jim Thome.
The first baseman,
As he'll get caught chasing a
0-1's
bad
the
one
count.
there, it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Looking to send him packing again.
The count is
Yeah,
1
that's
and
the
2.
spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Yep.
Oh,
I
and
got
look
him.
out as
First
this
base.
runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Peligroso el Cacú ese.
1-1.
Flail at a fastball here to start things out. Not looking for that apparently, and it's strike
1-1.
one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Count is 2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And it's fouled away. And he's got
Vamos
another
allá.
one here. 12.
Pase buena, dice el Meloso.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
the left fielder,
Weak ground.
Pero venga acá, mi hermano.
Bichette.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Caco de piloto.
Next to dig in, Chipper Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jones.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Sí, 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 estoy muy desesperado.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he
1 ball, 2
wastes a
strikes,
fastball high there, 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping in will be Larry Walker. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
La recta, la recta.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches. And
Vamos allá, hombre, ahí es. Vamos, vamos.
This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. To the plate now, Wander Franco. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase.
Ya, le cayó en la mano, bro.
7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Monty Irvin. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. Walker is there, and he'll
Vamos allá, dice Javi, vamos.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
I got the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Count is full. Here's the pitch.
Ya, le da 4 malas. ¡Ay, lo ponchó! Lo ponchó.
First offering. Sam Huff is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Vamos allá. Vamos, vamos.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Soy hit de una vez, vamos.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Prince Fielder will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. He waits. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
This is
Ay, diantre, manín.
In comes the left fielder.
Diantre, bro.
To make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. From the belt, the pitch, swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Santana is on his way home. And a relay home. And
Vamos allá.
Be close and the run will score easily.
Triple, hombre, ahí.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with Jugando. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And the throw is in.
Vamos allá.
Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to
Vamos
first
allá, un out.
as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Dante Bichette will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The count's 1-1.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Lays off 2-2 now. Now a half
Vamos allá,
swing.
hombre.
Says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no
that
strikes
pitch
for
is out.
Bogaerts. 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now
There you
here's a
go.
check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats
Ball
to
one,
this
no
point.
strike.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first
You got
strike.
2 balls, 1
Hey,
strike.
he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an
Ball, that's
adjustment. You're
outside.
seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to
You
the
got a full
base.
count. 3-2.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Got it.
Vamos allá, hombre.
Time we've written
Lo bailó con swing, dice Meloso. Otra carrera más que hacer para ganar bien ya.
Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder.
Vamos
Dante
allá.
Bichette hit back toward the mound, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Up next, Chipper Jones. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Irvin is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next will be Larry Walker. And he fouls this one off. Bichette, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The throw to Robinson. On to first as they get. Stepping up is Jim Thome, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
And that misses 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's
A little
ball 3.
too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Count is 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation,
3-2.
3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And he'll
Vamos
begin
allá, un
making
out,
play in
papá.
foul territory for the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping in once again is Gregory Soto. Gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Ponchado. Uy, se acabó el juego.
Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business.
To the
Vamos a jugar otro jueguito más. El último ya, vamos a jugar el último ya para time. Vamos allá, vamos allá, vamos al game, vamos al game. Oh. Pero what happened? Se está cayendo la vaina.
Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and New Jersey. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Republicans, the shortstop.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hit sharply on the ground. Turner has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next to hit, David Ortiz. Now a swing and a miss as they started out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he sets him down swinging. David Ortiz is the second out of the opening frame. Mike Trout is at the plate as he watches ball one. Counts even to Trout 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here comes the 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. So now here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bichette gets under it.
Vamos allá, vamos allá, vamos allá, vamos allá.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dante Bichette. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Larry Walker is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today, that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled off. Murray aboard here at first with nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate is Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. Bottom of the second here with no score. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to hit is Cedric Mullins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And now, Jacob deGrom. Left side, but well fouled. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He pops it up. Jones has room in foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Swing and a liner, and a little self-preservation. Ready now is Wander Franco, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mullins is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next up, Carlos Santana. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Crochet. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Castellanos gets there for the catch, and now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Fouled off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Nope.
As he'll look
That's
at a
inside.
slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he fouls this one off.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and
One
get rid
ball,
of it quickly.
2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2 now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's
That's
1.
an out.
On to first, and
He's
they
out.
turn the double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Kyle Schwarber flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. And a long run, but he's there to track. Here now is Trey Turner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Now a bunt attempt here. Murray is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now into the box, David Ortiz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Got him.
And a bit of a high throw that time.
Que lo que, Gaby yo.
And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 1. Now it'll be Nicholas Castellanos. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Castellanos.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Again, another foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2.
The count is
He's
1
been
and 2.
pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Castellanos stands at first with 1 out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
El PCI.
Now to bat, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
He swings and grounds it to short. Turner
Loves it.
Vamos allá.
Put a good scoop at first.
Mira los PCI que yo uso, mira, a ver.
Ready to go in
Ese
the
ve.
top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound
Come on,
is
bro.
shutting you down.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down.
Oh, PC. Ya entendí, ya.
next to bat will be Chipper Jones. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball.
Yeah, una PC gaming, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next will be Larry Walker. And that misses inside, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
The 2-1. Takes that one for strike 2
Yeah,
on the
lo que
inside
trae.
corner.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
Oh my God.
1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Schwarber has a play, and that retires the side.
Wow.
And now in the box, Jacob deGrom as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
No ball, 2
Big
strikes.
swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Grounded weakly to the left. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Under it is Trout.
Vamos allá.
Gone now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now to the plate, Mike Trout.
Anda, el diantre. No, 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 no.
This one's got a chance. Gone.
Perdí ahí ya.
And with 1 swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. And he's bunting here with 2.
Diantre, mano.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Wander Franco. In there for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Vamos allá, hombre. Se impone la rabia de Cibaño 07. A la calle, Wander Franco de película. Ese va para Instagram, baby. Sí, como no, de película, baby. You know.
So now Carlos Santana.
The batter, the catcher.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Robinson shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Crochet. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. At the plate now is Trey Turner. No hits to this point. Hit hard to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that retires the. Ready to.
Leading off for New Jersey, the first baseman.
Goose Gossage enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ready with the first
your
pitch. Here it
attention,
comes.
please. Now pitching.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
That misses. 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He pulls this one
Coño, qué
high and
vaina,
deep
man.
to right center field. And this one is
Oh,
gone.
Dios.
A home run. Nick Castellanos now.
The right fielder, number 2.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss. Good swerve. 0-2 now.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last AB. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. One out, nobody on. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So now into the box is Cedric Mullins. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Gregory Soto takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Standing in now, Jacob deGrom, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A chance for Chipper at third. Over to first, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-2. Bounce to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in next, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch.
No
This
ball,
guy's a
2
horse.
strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Dante Bichette is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands.
Nope.
Hard to do much
Outside.
with that because a hitter really can't extend his
He's safe.
arms very easily.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Stepping in will be Larry Walker as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
No ball, 2
Late
strikes.
swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Castellanos is there, and he last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the power speed combination. Jackie Robinson
Jackie
line towards center field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Trey Turner hit back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Mike Trout, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. And
No,
he
he got
will
it.
get
Safe.
there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Turner at second. Trout on at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And both runners are off again. It's strike 3 called. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So the next to bat will be Eddie Murray. Blasted a solo homer last time up. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Next up is Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first.
Estamos feos, estamos feos, estamos feos.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Wander Franco. A little bouncer.
Franco.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Robinson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Number 7 gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Josh Hader enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Jacob deGrom. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Trey Turner. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and another one deep out to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. In now, Mike Trout. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in the bat is Trey Turner. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And stepping in, David Ortiz grounded out in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So here is Mike Trout, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Bueno, mi gente, nos chequeamos entonces. Gracias por el apoyo. Cibaño 07, activo. Nos chequeamos por ahí, señores. Gracias por el apoyo. Que pasen buenas noches, que duerman bien todos.